Hello, my little chickadees. How you doing today? Good, good. I missed you so much. And look who's here, ready and waiting. Oh, Mr. Adorable. I just love this guy. Well, Mr. Adorable, my book's a little bit long today, so we're not going to fool around, okay? Say hi to the kids. Here he is. Hi, kids. All right, get over there where you belong with those kittens. That's what our story's about today, kittens. You're just going to love it. But I'm going to say, one more time, I'm going to say hi to everybody. And then I think I'm going to have to just start saying hi once a week because my list is getting pretty long, which I'm happy. But anytime you can have your mom send me your name in the comments and say hi, and I'll say hi to you. But even if I don't say your name, I'm still happy you're here because when you want to hear a story, you come see me because that's what I do. I read to you. Okay, let's start with Lainey and Nicole and Addison and Chloe, Izzy and Abby, Katana, Ari and Anthony and Justin and Bella and Skylar. And Lincoln and Spencer and Amanda, Dakota and Dylan and Andrew and Sarah and Susan and Mikey and Lukey and Sophia and Gemma and Sammy and Reese and Max, Brianna, Giada, Jackson, Xavier, Grayson and Paisley and Joey, Odessa and Johnny and Marley and Charlotte and Landon and Annie and Kimber and Jacob and Peter and Timmy and Lily and Otto and Livy and Emmy and Gigi and Jordan. And hi, everybody. I'm Noni and I'm here to read to you because that's what I do. Today our wonderful book is called The New Kitten. Let's see if we can do this without you seeing that big light. Okay, The New Kitten. Look at those kittens. We love kittens, don't we? The New Kitten. But I want to show you this picture on the back. This is so cute. Look at this kitten. You don't want to see that. Oh, there we go. Get that glare out of there. Come on, glare. Isn't that kitten adorable? Playing with that mobile hanging down there. I just love it. So here we go with the story, The New Kitten by Joyce Carol Oates. And yeah, she wrote a nice little story here for us. I can't wait to read it to you. I was reading this last night and I thought, I'm going to read this to my friends. So here I am reading you. The New Kitten. Look at them too. I love kittens. Oh, you guys know that. Okay. Here we go. Ready? All set? Okay. Sherry was a fluffy gray adult kitty with a pink-tipped nose. Pink-tipped nose. White and black whiskers, 4 white boots, which she kept extra clean, and a purr that was as loud as a motor. She was the only kitty in the Smith household, and she slept every night with little JoJo. And there she is. Here's Sherry. She is a nice looking cat. Yes, she is. I like the looks of her. One day, JoJo said, that must be the little girl. Or boy, I don't know. I will be bringing home a surprise for you today, Sherry. Sherry thought, I hope it's my favorite tuna treat. Sherry had a little nest in a sunny upstairs window where she could watch birds and squirrels and swish her tail. Sherry saw the Smith family return home. JoJo was carrying something that looked like a very small doll, except it was moving. There's Sherry looking out the window. I like her. Good spot you got there, Sherry. You could see everything that's going on. Oh, quickly Sherry ran downstairs. She was astonished to discover, what was it? Sherry, look, a new kitten has come to live with us. Her name is Cleopatra. Say hello to her, Sherry. Look at this baby. Look at that baby kitten. Is that the cutest thing you ever saw? Sherry, oh, Cleopatra. Let's Pardon me, Cleopatra blinked and mewed so softly you could almost not hear her. Her legs were very short and her tail was very thin. Not at all like Sherry's big, fluffy tail. She did not have soft, long gray fur like Sherry, but very short, smooth, shiny fur, because she was a new kitten. She was so clumsy she nearly fell over when she tried to walk. Oh, look at her. Look at that baby. You're so cute. Look at those big eyes. Her little tail. She's adorable. You can see why Jojo wanted to bring this kitten home. Jojo always fussed over Sherry. Now Jojo was making a fuss over this new kitten. That was not right. Cleopatra tried to approach Sherry on her stubby legs to touch noses, but Sherry did not like this at all, and she hissed. Oh, let's see, Sherry's not liking that. She is not liking that. Everyone was frowning at her, which Sherry had not ever seen before. Sherry ran back into the house. That little kitten's trying to say hi, but Sherry's, don't get near me. Jojo's friends could not wait to see the new kitten. How pretty Cleopatra is. Look at those leopard spots. They laughed at how she chased a little purple ball and how she rolled over to show her spotted tummy. They laughed and laughed at how Cleopatra climbed up onto her cat tree carrying a catnip mouse in her mouth. There's Cleopatra playing on the floor. And those little kids are all watching her laughing. She's so cute. They used to say that I was pretty and cute too, says Sherry. Now they don't even care about me. Sounds like Sherry's getting a little bit jealous, huh? When Jojo called her for supper, Sherry no longer came running and purring. She just stayed there snoozing. At bedtime, Jojo had to carry Sherry to bed so that Sherry would sleep with her. In the middle of the night, Sherry crept out of the room. Sherry's a little bit grumpy there, huh? Now she doesn't even want to sleep. She doesn't want to eat. Now she doesn't want to sleep with Jojo. Kind of mean there, Sherry. Sherry did not like the name Cleopatra. She did not like spots on her tummy. She did not like a cat tree because it had not been purchased for her. Especially Sherry did not like how the new kitten put her paws in the water bowl to wash them. That was wrong. You wash your paws with your tongue. That was the way to do it. And there's the baby kitten, tipping over the food, playing, having some good times. She was shocked that new kitten played with her dry food as if it was some kind of beetle, and she had to leap and pounce on it. If I spilled my food, I would be scolded, Sherry thought. Her tail swished and switched. Sherry is not liking this new kitten. Though it was forbidden for Sherry to climb onto the dining room table, this is exactly what Cleopatra did. From there, she swatted at the mobile with cut-out birds and brought it crashing down. See her? She's swatting at that mobile of cutouts, the decoration hanging there. The Smiths only said Cleopatra is a kitten and doesn't know any better. Everybody loved that new kitten. Sherry did not understand. Next, Cleopatra discovered how much fun it was to unwind rolls of toilet paper in the bathroom until the paper was all over the floor, torn and ragged. Look at that. Look what she did. Look at the mess she made. Sherry hurried to find Mrs. Smith to bring her to see what Cleopatra had done. Mrs. Smith laughed and took a picture. Soon after, when no one was around, Sherry pulled the toilet paper out onto the floor and tore it up. And tore it. But Mr. Smith saw her and he was not happy. Sherry, you're being a bad cat. That is naughty. Now all the bathroom doors are closed. Closed shut. It was clear the Smiths no longer trusted her. She thought that since they thought that baby kitten was so cute, they'd think she was cute, but she should know better because she's bigger. That new kitten was allowed to be naughty, but Sherry was not. Sherry could not nap any longer in her favorite places. No matter where she went in the house, that new kitten followed her. And here they are. Sherry's just not liking this new kitten. "Go away, I don't like you," she said. The new kitten blinked, but after a while, she began following Sherry again. See, she still likes Sherry anyway, even if Sherry doesn't like her. It was especially upsetting to Sherry when the new kitten followed her to her favorite daytime place in the window. One day, Sherry found a new hiding place. She thought, first, in the upstairs hall, you made sure no one was watching, especially that new kitten. Then you pull open the door with your claws. Then you climb up on the stairs into the attic. This was scary. Sherry was happy because she believed that new kitten would never find her. Suddenly, Sherry was awakened by Cleopatra playing with her tail. Sherry hissed and jumped down, but Cleopatra was too small to jump. Sherry ran from the attic and left Cleopatra there. She heard that new kitten mewing for help and thought, "Good, I'm glad you're stuck." Sherry, that's not nice. Big guys are supposed to take care of little guys. Sherry thought, "I will run away. No one will even miss me." Well, she's really not liking this. She doesn't want to share her family with another pet. That's where they were hiding, and she left that baby all the way up there in the attic. Poor thing. Oh, Sherry found a downstairs window that was open just enough for her to slip through. Look at this picture. See Sherry in the window there? She sees a bunny rabbit in the garden with all the flowers. She squeezed through a fence and went into the woods. She was very excited. There was so much to see and smell. A little white bunny rabbit hopped ahead of Sherry as if wanting to play. But when Sherry followed the bunny, she saw him go into the ground down a hole that was just too small for her. That was not very friendly, Sherry thought. Well, rabbits go down rabbit holes, but a cat can't go down there. I don't think a cat would fit down a rabbit hole. Well, that's why they make them like that, so the cats don't bother them, or any other animals either. Next, little birds flew around her, cheeping, and Sherry thought that they wanted to play. So she followed them deeper into the woods. But the little birds kept ahead of her high in the trees. They began to chatter, "Can't catch me, can't catch me." They are not very friendly, Sherry thought. Now there were blue jays overhead. They screeched at Sherry and buzzed her by flying at her. Go away, we don't like you." Oh, poor Sherry. She can't find a friend to be fond, huh? See those blue jays? She's up there. She thinks they're telling her to go away. She thinks, anyway. Sherry ran and hid in a hole in the tree. She was very upset. "Go away, bad cat. I don't like you." It was an owl. A big snowy white owl that fluttered his wings and boo-hoo-hooed at Sherry. Sherry ran and ran, but now she was beginning to worry she could not find her way back home. And there's that big owl saying, "Bad cat." Maybe the owl was afraid. Maybe he was afraid of her. I don't know. Owls might be afraid of cats, and that might be why they said that to her. Suddenly she saw two little foxes rushing at her. Hiss, hiss, hiss. "We don't like you. Go away." Sherry did not understand why the foxes were being so mean. Quickly she climbed a tree to escape them. Sherry began to shiver. But there was a big moon in the sky, which helped her see the Smith's house. It was not so far away. I'm glad. I was worried that she was going to be lost. I wonder if they miss me, Sherry thought. She thought of her tuna treats, and she would be very happy to share them with that new kitten. Sherry could hear a faint mewing. Was that the new kitten, Cleopatra? Sherry felt bad because she left that new kitten on the rafters. She is just a kitten, Sherry thought. And so, now that the unfriendly foxes had gone away, Sherry climbed down from the tree and made her way back home. I'm glad that she's starting to, feel sad and bad for that baby kitten, because she should be helping take care of that baby. Sherry hurried to the door and scratched and mewed. "Why, Sherry, where have you been?" Mrs. Smith said. Sherry hurried to help Cleopatra down from the rafters, showing her how to place her paws. Sherry did not shrink away when Cleopatra touched noses to thank her. Supper time that evening was special, for JoJo gave both kitties tuna treats. Cleopatra did not push her nose into Sherry's bowl or try to play with her tail. Looks like somebody found a friend. And bedtime was even more special, for both kitties slept with JoJo, who fell asleep listening to their purring. Look at how special that is. It didn't take long for Sherry to become friends with that new baby kitten, huh? So she didn't want to be friends with that new kitten because she was jealous. But then when she ran out into the world and ran into the woods, she couldn't find another friend because some of the other friends, the birds and the rabbits, were afraid of cats. She couldn't find another friend, and she thought, I must be pretty lucky to have a playmate at home, another cat that I can love, and JoJo loves us both. And she does, because everybody loves kittens. And that's our story by Joyce Carol Oates. Nice work. I love that story. And I just love them baby kittens. She's just too cute. And a cutie pie, huh? Just like you, my cutie pies. Well, that's it for tonight on this one, kids. And I guess I'll see you soon. Let me get you in some kisses going on. Mwah, 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 mwah. With your kissing hands. And hey, thanks. I bet I know who that's from. Thank you very much. But you get good night's sleep because you have a busy day tomorrow. You always do. And the weather's starting to get nice. It's going to be sunny and it's staying light longer. Pretty soon we'll be outdoors playing all the time. Maybe I can sit in my garden and read you a book soon. Not yet, but soon. Okay, I love you guys. Come back and hear another story, because when you want to hear a story, you come see me, Noni, because that's what I do. I read to you. I love you. I'll see you again soon. And moms, I really would love it if you'd share my videos, like them, and have yourselves, and also ask your friends to subscribe to my channel. It really helps a lot. Okay. Sometimes I don't want to keep saying that, but in case you forgot, subscribe to my channel, like it, share it on your Facebook, so more people can have these stories for their kids to hear. Because I'm going to just keep reading stories. Okay? Okay, I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Have a good sleep. Noni loves you. Mwah. Bye-bye.